Aw, yeah, what's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here, and welcome to the first stream of 2018. Happy New Year, everybody, and shoutouts to everybody that is already here in the chat. Justin Thames, Awkward Me, Ali Saeed, Stefan Panic, Omni Enchanted Shockrock, my man Disciple O Fear, Dark Marvel 92, Z White, Prankster Joe. But where are the turtles? The turtles are next, man. What's happening? Mexican Banana Bro, Ben Hudson, and Happy New Year to everybody as well. So here's the deal. If you have Xbox One and you have the Fighter Pack number 3, there's always a trick. If you have Xbox One in general, there's always a trick to getting DLC a little early, okay? It only works if you have already purchased like a season pass or something of that nature. So if you don't have the Fighter Pack 3 yet, you can buy it. And what I did is, it's always tomorrow somewhere, right? So I went into the settings, and if you look, you know that I live in Massachusetts, but my system, I told it that I live in Australia, because it's tomorrow in Australia. So as soon as you do that, you basically just have to go into your apps or your games, and in this case, I'm going to do Injustice 2. I already downloaded it, obviously, so we go to Manage Game, and it should show up in Ready to Install. Now, obviously, I already installed it. You know, I've got Enchantress and Adam, and then I've got all my other characters here. So that is basically how you do it on Xbox One. To my knowledge, it cannot be done on any other console. So it is what it is. But anyway, let me catch up on the shout-outs to everybody that's here. Tapping in, ended with Ben Hudson, so it's happening Lego J, Brickster, Darkhawk, Asshat Jones, Craig McGee, Chris Elkenberry, Why You Do This, I Like Bricks 29, Daniel Pimentel, Late Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you. What's happening, 8 Milo? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year as well. Nolan Shaw. Yeah, I haven't played Injustice in a while, Brickster. What's happening? Candace J Snipes. Skills32, Gaming Foxy. Arabic name, I think, that I can't read, or maybe that's Hebrew, I don't know. Game Foxy. Do I ever do giveaways? I just did a giveaway. I mean, it was only for the United States people, but I gave away 10 big packs of Lego Dimensions goodness. Do more videos about comic review like I did with the Miles Quinn means. I'm trying. The next one I'm working on is the Exiles, because they just introduced the last character, which is Valkyrie. So, oh, everything's back. Cool. So anyway, let me. Jeez, I gotta catch up to everybody. The erotic movie review. You ain't even subbed and you got a notification? I mean, hey, I like it. Am I a fan of Jake or Logan Paul? No. Screw both of them. Tappin' Retro Elite, J, LOL Cat Finley, Z White. You play Lego Darkhawk right now. How do you get Darkhawk? You have to have played the Old West mission, and you have to unlock Rawhide Kid first, and then Red Wolf. And then it'll open up a Gwenpool mission. Yeah, PS4, you just gotta wait until tomorrow. Sorry. What's happening? Catfish. What's happening? Sydney Kingsbury. What's happening? Tiffany Kloss. 09 Rain. Vince Legeek. Graphic design. Oh man, there's a lot of you guys. Mertkin Aiken. She's out tomorrow technically. More Lego. I'll get more to it. Trust me, I'm working on it. Thank you, A Skills. Appreciate that. I think I'm going to take a hard pass on the Exiles book. Yeah, I'm not going to be very... I hear you, Disciple, man. I'm not going to be very forthcoming. I don't know. I don't like the multiverse thing. I know we had that conversation on Twitter. But I just don't like all this multiverse nonsense. So that's just me, though. It is the Tessa Thompson version of Valkyrie, though. So, I mean, I guess they wanted a way to work that in there. So there's that. I hope I got everybody. Am I a fan of Phase Rug? I don't really follow any of that stuff. Thank you, Ben Hudson. So anyway, let's go ahead and do some more undoing of this. So I just posted a video of Enchantress's alternate ending, and yes, it is an alternate ending to the main story. It may be her ending, but it's also an alternate ending to the main story. So there's always confusion about that, and I don't really know why. They even list them as alternate endings. So let's go ahead and get right into here. I have a couple pieces of gear. Not much. I've got her to level 5. So we've got this. So that's just some kind of gloves. Then we got her cursed boots. So here's her shaders. This is the shader that you unlock right here for beating her story mode. There's her God mode shader. There's her demon shader. Sentinel of Magic alternate. Sentinel of Magic. Night Sorceress alternate. Night Sorceress. Eternal Witch alternate. Eternal Witch. Justice League Dark. Ooh, I like this one. And Justice League Dark. I don't like that one as much. Day of Judgment. Day of Judgment. Mistress of the Occult. And then you've got her Tournament. That's actually kind of cool. And her Electrum. Alright, let me catch up some of these comments. Like Marvel Superheroes, do you unlock the mission to unlock Ghost Rider? What's the quest to make Ghost Rider and Asgard? I can't remember off the top of my head. What's happening, Christian Carey? What's happening, Dan TDM? When is the rest of the LEGO DLC going to release? Well, Champions is next Tuesday. So about this time next week we'll do it. Play Ark Survival. I have not played that. What's happening, God Gamer? Will I play the LEGO movie game again? Probably not. Is this one was 6, the lava? I don't remember. Sorry, Ziggy the Edgelord. I did not mean to skip you twice. You gotta understand, there's a lot of people here. I'm trying to keep up with it. So let's go ahead. Yes, let's save my custom character. So to make it easier so I can try to keep up with all you guys, I'm going to let the PC, or I'm going to let the game play for me, basically. So that way we can, let's see, any level, okay. Oh, no, alright, so let's try this. Alright. So we're going to let the AI loadout play. And I'm going to try not to talk whenever the intros are happening. But anyway, we'll see you, Ben Hudson. Tapping in Nene Miller, or Martin, sorry. Still kind of salty the fact that they never got... Maybe they'll do a Fighter Pack 4.
Fair warning, she's an evil hag.
Everyone underestimates the little guy.
Because magic beats technology every time.
Begin.
All right, what am I gonna do? A collab with Blitzbringer? It's in the ball's in his court at this point. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna hound him about it. So I mean, we've talked about it. Whenever he's ready to do it, we'll do it. So, I mean, I'm just being patient. He was sick when we were gonna do it, so it didn't work out. But whatever, no big deal. Tapping in Marcos Gamer. I should have more subscribers, Justin Thames. I agree with you completely. Enchantress or Constantine? I would have rathered Constantine personally. How long will this live stream be? I think we'll do at least an hour. So, Occult looks nice. I don't know. Maybe someday on Ark Survival. I don't know. Right now I've got a huge backlog. We'll see you, Ali. Have you played The Last of Us? I've played it before, yeah. Thank you, TGC Plays. Appreciate you loving my videos. Tapping Minifigure Geek. She's technically out tomorrow, but if you play on Xbox One, you can set your country to Australia, and you can play her now. Why do I hate Squirrel Girl? I don't have enough time to really explain that. When is Ninja Turtle releasing? Probably next month.
You don't look so big to me.
I hope you like
Tap it in, Daya. You should do a horror movie creation series. I'm not a big horror movie fan, to be honest with you. You need to do the one with Lady Sith, and she rescues the Asgardians. Oh, that's right, Ziggy. Good call. Good call. Good call. When is Champions DLC coming out? A week from today. I'm sorry, a week from tomorrow. But I should be able... Oh, wow, I lost. I wasn't even watching the game, to be honest with you. Oh, look at that. A legendary lagging. Heck yeah. I'll take that L all day to get that. Anyway, I'm the bet. I'm the beat. I agree, I'm the beat, God Gamer. When is Lego Superheroes 3 coming out? I don't know.
Shrinking mostly.
Booster Gold should be in the next Injustice. I agree. I'm not doing online, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, Disciple's right. Tap that like button. I agree. We need to get you to tap. Defender, thanks for answering. I wish Booster Gold. I agree with you completely, JP Divney. Tapping in João Pedro. If you meter burn, that soul rips move. I'm actually not playing Daya. I'm letting oh wow, these are level 15 characters. Yeah, I'm letting the AI play so that I can concentrate on chat. So Diamondback, she's out technically tomorrow, but if you have Xbox One, you can set your country to a country like Australia, and you can download her right now as long as you already have the season pass. So what do I think about The Last Jedi? In your opinion, it sucked. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have tried to do a Last Jedi review at least 30 times, and I can never properly say what I want to say without going on like a massive like rant, if you will. I thought the movie was well made. I didn't like the story. So that's kind of where I stand with The Last Jedi. How do you switch your Xbox One to Australia? You basically just go into your games. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. You go into your settings, and you go into system. Then you go to language and location. And for location, just choose Australia. And then you have to restart your console. So basically, if I go into the game store right now, it's going to be set to Australia. So all the pricing is going to be like Australian pricing and stuff like that. And you can see whatever Australia is getting in the store tomorrow. This is just a trick for if you've already purchased DLC, that you can access it early. So it looks like their prices suck too, by the way. So yeah, you have to already have the Injustice Fighter Pack 3. So you're not going to be able to buy it in the store because you're not in the right store. But if you go to here, and then you go to Manage Game, it'll show up as ready to install. So, but obviously you can see I was able to install it already. So, and if we go down to like Q, you'll see that I was able to install it. So this is how I access DLC a little early in the US all the time. So yeah. So that's how I do it.
Mr. High and Mighty.
What do I think of the Runaways? I think it's awesome. I can't wait for the last episode tomorrow, or the season finale, I should say. Am I annoyed by them not putting Cyclops in the Champions DLC? Not really, because I expected it, to be completely honest with you. So, I mean, yeah, he should be in it, but it's not the end of the world to me. So, if anything, I would rather them include him as part of like an X-Men DLC. So, Disciples gonna see Last Jedi soon. Nice. I mean, the movie is well made. I just don't like some of the choices they made. That's all. So do you think Lego Star Wars The Last Jedi video? No. I think they're doing something else for the next Lego Star Wars game. But I can't really talk about it. I mean, I think what they're doing is they're like doing all the movies all over again. But I don't know. If you live in Australia, it's pretty easy. I like that. When is Black trailer? Excuse me. I think there's a new Black Panther trailer coming out tonight during the national championship football game. So if you don't watch football, you can just probably watch it on Twitter, like as soon as it goes live. Is Enchantress out on Xbox One? I kind of just went through all that. Okay, JayShockblast, can you tell me how to unlock Adaptoid? So Adaptoid, in order to... Sorry.
Back at you, bud.
My turn to show and tell.
Begin.
Alright, so for Super Adaptoid, the way that you unlock him is you have to complete the shield helicarrier debris, and then you have to unlock Nick Fury. And after you unlock Nick Fury, it's going to open up a what do you call it? A big race that you do up one of the buildings. And after you've done that, you've unlocked all the quests and done all the quests in Manhattan, you'll be able to unlock... Oh, wow. I don't know how I'm going to beat this. It told me that any level could do this.
Magica ex mortem.
Shove it up your ass.
It told me any level could do this, but it's a level 5 versus level 15. So, I don't know what to do. Anyway, so you basically have to do those missions in order to gain access to the mission you're looking for Super Adaptoid. Then he shows up as a boss battle. Yeah, I need to start the Runaways Disciple. Dude, it's so worth it. It's so good. Yeah, it's not cheap in Australia. The prices suck. I'm sorry you have to deal with that.
Hellboy wins.
What game referred the better? Is it Injustice? I prefer Injustice 2 over Mortal Kombat. I'm more of a DC Comics fan personally. So, I do like Mortal Kombat. I'm not a big fighting game. I'm not really good at them. But, you know, whatever. Nathan's Entertainment News. Do you not like Turtles for... No, I love it. I think it's great.
Snitches. You're all the same.
Thank you, God Gamer. People that are watching, make sure you like and subscribe. Haha.
Begin.
What's my favorite Marvel team at the moment? I don't know, man. I'd probably say Guardians of the Galaxy.
Wouldn't last a day at the bureau.
Gaming Foxy, I'm doing my best, man. If you just repeat the question, I will try to answer it. I don't know what your question was.
I am so over this crap.
Are we still talking about Ark? I mean, I'll do it eventually. I'll try someday with Ark, but like it's not a priority right now. I have so many games that are on my backlog right now that I haven't played. And honestly, when my brother was here for Christmas, I basically did not play video games at all. We were kind of all over the place. Marvel or DC? Definitely Marvel for me. I mean, I like them both. Will I do a Spider-Man PS4 playthrough? Absolutely. I cannot wait for that game. Like, that's the reason I own a PlayStation 4 at this point. What's my favorite Injustice 2 character from Gods Among Us and 2?
That's no truth.
Well, Atrocitus is my favorite in this game. I don't know that... I can't remember who my favorite was in the first game, but I did like Hawkman a lot. His name's Caden. Cool, man. Mr. Clean, do you know Dewey? I don't know what that means. I don't know if I can actually beat this multiverse. I did not realize that it was... It said that any levels could participate, but that was apparently a lie. Am I going to play LEGO Worlds again? I mean, I play it whenever they come out with a new brick build or they come out with new DLC, but the only thing I really have left to do in LEGO Worlds is get 5 more gold bricks So it's not that I'm not playing it. It's just I'm not really a builder. I'm a finder, if you will. Who is my favorite DC character? Well, Atrocitus is one of my favorites. Green Arrow, Aquaman, Lobo, Green Lantern. Those are some of my favorites right there. There's Deathstroke. Really like Deathstroke a lot. Oh, we might actually win this one. My favorite Marvel character: Nova, Deadpool, Darkhawk, Thor. I would say Thanos is probably my favorite villain. Bought a PS4 Slim just for Spider-Man. Nice. Yeah, when it gets here, it gets here. I'm really excited about it. What does everybody think about this whole Miles Morales stuff? I personally think it's great for him. I think he should get an identity other than being Spider-Man. I think that'll actually do really well for him. I just don't really like that they're stretching it all out. So we'll see what happens there. What game has the best graphics? I would say that's a tough question. I really love the Star Wars Battlefront 2 graphics. They're really good. Disciple Fears for his future. They just better not call him Spidey. That sounds stupid. Captain America or Iron Man? I'm Team Cap. Will they release the Lego and the Ninjago and Nexo Knight characters back in LEGO Worlds? I think so eventually. They rotate characters here and there, so that's kind of what they do there.
You'd make a nice pet.
Darkseid is supreme.
You should be so lucky.
Alright, sorry about that. Oh, it's happened. Punkface Killer 72. Is Milo going to switch costumes? I don't know. He might switch costumes.
Enchantress.
I agree with Spinner. I believe there should only be one actual Spider-Man. I think Disciple retweeted somebody a couple days ago, and I almost responded to it, but I didn't know who the person was, and I just wanted to leave it be. But somebody was like, "Why do people get so upset?" Hold on.
Dinah, this isn't a drill.
This is an intervention.
I'm not interested in rehab.
Begin.
Anyway, like, why do people get upset about, anybody but Peter being called Spider-Man? And I would reverse the question. Why do you have to have somebody else be Spider-Man in order to like him? Like, why does Peter have to stop being Spider-Man for you to like a character? So it's you can always reverse it. I am not going to beat Black Canary here. Wow. I mean, you can always reverse stuff like that. I mean, like, Peter Parker is Spider-Man. He should always be Spider-Man. Nobody else should ever be Spider-Man. Like, if you want to do, like, a limited run story, like what they did with Otto Octavius taking over his body, I mean, I guess I get it, but, like, even every time somebody has taken... Oh, I guess I will beat her. Every time somebody has ever taken on the Spider-Man moniker, it's... Oh, I jinxed myself. Every time somebody has taken on the Spider-Man moniker, it's always been temporary. And if you're doing it as a temporary thing, then I guess that's fine with me. I'm not going to make a huge deal about it. Like, there is an end game there. But Miles is a little bit different because he was Spider-Man in another multiverse and everything.
This is an intervention.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Okay, here.
So Miles is a little bit different. He's a Spider-Man from another dimension coming over. but ultimately I think it's better for him if he has his own identity. Like, I like Miles Morales as a character. I think Spider-Man 2 did a fantastic job of really, you know, showing him kind of grow up a little bit, if you will. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at there. But, is she available? You have to change your country to somewhere like Australia if you're on Xbox One. So, Deadpool killed Miles Morales, Gwenpool, Jessica Jones, and Moon Knight. That does not surprise me. I know they were doing Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe, but to be fair, Miles, Peter was... Yeah, no, and Disciple, I agree. In that story, the Ultimate Universe, no issues with that. But when we're talking Marvel 616, Peter Parker should always be Spider-Man. Like, unless there's some, you know, random storyline. Like, I did not love Superior Spider-Man. I really... I don't know. I didn't love it, but in the end, you know, it wasn't that Otto was taking the mantle of Spider-Man. He was taking the life of Peter Parker, you know? So it wasn't quite the same as what Miles is doing, or having like Spider UK, or having, you know, all these different, you know, a Japanese Spider-Man. To be fair, and I also hate it that they're doing it with Superman and Batman. Alright, this is going to be a tough battle to win. What do we got here? Nothing. Oh, this will help. So. I kind of like to see Miles and Peter interact, to be honest with you.
Your ass kicked by a bird.
Adonis 2000, yes, you can. I didn't change back from Australia yet because I didn't need to yet. So once you've downloaded her, she's yours. You have her. You can change back. Have I watched Homecoming? Of course. I agree with you, Disciple. I worry about them ruining him in the process, just like you do. So. How did I get Enchantress? I'm on Xbox One, and I changed my country to Australia because it's the 9th in Australia right now. Hold on, I added the description in my multiverse video. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this fight. Alright, so...
She's coming to harvest human souls.
This is an intervention.
Okay,
let me do
hero.
this. Edit.
Let's play Save the World.
Begin.
All right, if you refresh the video or the live stream, I added how I did it into the description. So
You're
Grovel
better, but
before
I'm
my
still me.
power.
yes, I've watched Spider-Man: Homecoming. I own it on Blu-ray.
Frightened yet?
Oh no. Oh, come on, I get so close. See, I didn't realize I was going up against level 15 characters.
Black Canary wins.
So, there's not much I can do. What do I think of The Last Jedi? I've had that question a couple times. I've,
I'm not interested in rehab.
I don't know. I thought the movie was well made, but I did not love the story. What will happen to Miles and Champions? I don't know. You know, I would think that he would carry on with Champions. Just changing his name and not being Spider-Man anymore doesn't really change that, per se. Yeah, I don't know if I can beat Black Canary. Might not be worth it at this point.
You'll make a fine host.
They're not going to release level packs before the story come out. They're going to release the level packs when the movies come out. So, tap and call me sound. They're gonna have a Shredder skip in for Ninja Turtles. Nice. Or skin. Interesting. I like that. Do you have a theory on when the Runaways DLC is coming out? Yeah, my theory would be it's gonna come out between Champions and Black Panther, because we're about 39 days away from Black Panther, and the last episode for this season of the Runaways is tomorrow, actually. So it's gonna come out sometime. It might even come out next week. I don't know. But I think it's going to come out between Champions and Black Panther. So we'll see. How did I get Enchantress? Read the description.
That's no trick. I'll get you, my pretty.
Do I watch Marvel's Runaways? Yes, I do. My fiance and I actually watch it. She actually loves it. The season finale is tomorrow night. Or is tomorrow. So I kind of can't wait. I think we might... I don't want to jinx myself. I was just about to say it, but we're so close this time. Is The Last Jedi worth seeing? Yes. It's worth seeing and forming your own decision. No! Come on! Come on, one more hit, one more. No! How did I lose so much energy?
Black Canary wins.
This is probably the absolute worst one to do. Like, I'm on the last fight, so I just want to beat it, and I keep coming close, but... Let's see. Do I like WWE? Yeah, for the most part.
I'm not interested in rehab.
How do you level up characters? You just do fights, man. Do you think the Infinity War will break box office records? Yes. Do you like seeing Worlds Collide series? I don't know what that means. Can't wait for Black Panther. I agree. What do I think of Justice League? I thought it was... I thought it was very, very average. I really did not enjoy Justice League very much. When will I do more live video? I don't like doing live streams, I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, I enjoy interacting with people, but I just don't like... I don't like sitting here and... I don't know. I prefer making, like, videos that are, like, video-on-demand type videos.
You're better, but
I need to. I'm trying to do
Before
better
my power.
with live stream stuff. I have not watched Gifted yet. I need to get into it. Oh, we won! Finally, thank God. Yeah, Spider-Man: Homecoming is great. You should definitely get it. Read the description if you want to know how you get it early. You have to have Xbox One. All right. I think I'm done with this multiverse because everything is like over leveled for me. So, here we go. This one. Actually, let's back out real quick. I need better gear for her. You mean by the World Collide series, the one with Avengers and Champions? I don't know what you mean. Like, oh wait, are you talking about like the storyline? I mean, it was okay. If you're talking about like where Vision became human, I mean, it was okay. Man, this ain't giving me nothing. Alright, I'm gonna buy 10 silver boxes. I don't really play Roblox now. I am definitely excited for Ninja Turtles. I should have known that was what it was. I've not gotten anything for Enchantress out of any of these boxes. Oh, there we go. And it's not even like what I would have wanted for Enchantress. Well, that was bollocks. Alright, let's buy, we'll buy 5 gold boxes. Am I gonna watch Black Panther? Absolutely, Jorge. Jeez. RNG is not with me today. All I wanted was like some Enchantress gear. It gave me nothing. Who's my favorite Ninja Turtle? Raphael. I've always been a fan of Raphael. I mean, it was kind of because when I was a kid, red's my favorite color, and Raphael is a bit of a hothead, so I would say it would be Raphael, Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello in that order. Alright. See, like, I haven't even gotten anything for there. I've gotten, like, no gear. I've got a couple crystals here. I really liked this costume, Justice League Dark. I want to look at him again. Ooh, I kind of like Eternal Witch, too. Ooh, I like the Sentinel of Magic. Alright, quick poll, guys. Sentinel of Magic alternate or Justice League Dark? Which one should I get? I'm going to get one of these two. Sentinel of Magic or Justice League Dark. First one to get to 5 is who I'm picking. Black Panther comes out in 39 days. This is Injustice 2. It's a fighting game. Deadpool or Deathstroke? I love them both, but I would say Deadpool. What else we got here? We got 1 vote for Sentinel, 1 for Dark, 2 for Sentinel, 3 for Sentinel, 3 to 2 Sentinel, 3 to 3, 4 to 3, 4 to 4. Next vote wins. Justice League Dark win. 5-5, 6-5, 7-5, 8-5. Alright, Justice League wins. So Sentinel was about to win, but somebody said Justice League Dark at the exact same time. So we're going with Justice League Dark. That was close for a while, man. Thank you for your votes. Don't forget to tap that like button. Yeah, Justice League Dark won big time. I don't know. I feel like I should have gotten Sentinel because technically it was the first one to 5, but then it was like an onslaught of, alright, cool. I don't have enough to get both, otherwise I would. Alright. Whoops. Alright. So let's go ahead and get some more gameplay going. Spider-Man Noir or Spider-Man Nueva? Do you mean Spider-Man 2099? I would say 2099 personally. Alright, any level? Alright, we'll do this one. Marvel Enchantress or DC Enchantress? Marvel. Definitely Marvel.
Enchantress.
Have I seen the Old Man Hawkeye? It got confirmed on Marvel's Insta. I did not. Fun. Ah, you did not want to hear that.
You and Enchantress betrayed each other.
There's no honor among scoundrels.
But there is revenge.
Begin.
How do I have my Xbox screen like that on screen? I don't know what you mean. My favorite Injustice 2 character is Aquaman or Vixen. I hate Cheetah. Cheetah is like my least favorite. Spider-Man 2099 or Iron Spider? Iron Spider. Adam or Ant-Man? Ant-Man. Aquaman says Adam is a close third. I like Atrocitus. I like Green Lantern. And I like, believe it or not, Harley Quinn in this game. William Hunter's favorite is Red Hood. It's all about Black Manta for you. Can I do the top 10 characters I want to appear in Runaways DLC? No, because I feel like it's obvious who's going to be in the Runaways DLC. You know, you're going to have the main characters. How am I recording it? I have an Elgato capture card. So I mean, you're going to have Alex. You're going to have probably a dinosaur, Old Lace. What do we got here? So you're going to have Old Lace, you're going to have Alex, you're going to have Chase, you're going to have Nico, you're going to have purple hair girl, I can't think of her name. You're going to have Carolina. You're going to have the girl with the pink hat that's wicked strong. They're basically the two sisters. I can't think of their names. So I'm not recording from my Xbox. I have a capture card that does it. Black Panther or Wolverine? I would say I like Wolverine a little bit more. What's my favorite lantern? Definitely the Red Lanterns. What if they bring Deadshot in the game? Deadshot is in this game. ACJTM, 8-Ball, Pool, Overwatch, PD2, and more. I love Green Lantern, Red Hood, Batman, Darkseid, and Superman. Lego J likes Green Lantern. Runaways, Avengers, or Champions? I mean, I actually probably like Avengers the most out of that group. Do I think Lego Marvel 2 will get X-Men now? I would say 60-40 that they do. What about Nico's sister? Maybe. I mean, I feel like they have to have some bad guy. Gert, you're right, Gert. Yeah, absolutely. Gert and Molly. I can't believe I couldn't remember their names. Thank you, Jalen and Awkward Me. Yeah, just totally blanking. Do I play Borderlands? One of my favorite games of all time. What did you do that Justice Buster or Hulk Buster? I don't know what that means. Yeah, it is an original name. Can you review the movie Hostiles? I don't even know what that movie that is. This is on Xbox. Oh, Lego J, I've noticed you a few times, bro. Red Lantern stand for rage. Yes.
All my focus to hide.
Am I excited for Infinity Wars? Of
My
course.
people cannot hide our emotions.
Brody Knopfzinger, hi.
They're all dead.
We'll see you later, Justin. Thank you for stopping by. Mr. Gamer Freak, what's up? Rugged Eagle's favorite is Green Arrow. BJ Legend, Avengers, X-Men or Fantastic Four, Avengers. Tapping in Owen Ryan. Siler, there is, Marvel vs. Capcom. I'm American. Hulk or Red Hulk? I would take Red Hulk. Yeah, feel free to tap that like button. Or the dislike if you got to. I mean, I hope you don't, but...
Poor defenseless child.
Wow, Dragon Ball Z Adidas collaboration coming fall 2018. What is that? That's kind of crazy.
I feel you weakening.
Not even on my worst
Anyway,
day.
I am getting the Dragon Ball Fighter Z game. I don't know a lot about Dragon Ball Z, but the game looks gorgeous, and I'm willing to go ahead and just try playing it and see what happens. Just watched episode 2 Guardians video. Was sad for Rocket. Yeah, man. I'll probably get episode 3 tonight. I do not want to stream that live because people get mad at me when I don't notice them, and that game is not a streaming game. That game is that's not a talking game, like a dialogue game. So
Enchantress wins.
what's my favorite game of all time? Knights of the Old Republic. Ooh, finally. Tapping in Supreme King. Yeah, it's happening, Raimier. Enchantress is pretty cool. I mean, I don't love her. This is honestly probably like the character I've been least excited for. GTA 5 or Sleeping Dogs or both games. Well, you can get Sleeping Dogs wicked cheap. I love Sleeping Dogs personally. GTA 5 is really good too. So, does everything have to be Australia? No, just your location. You can either do Australia or New Zealand, maybe even Japan. But you have to already own Fighter Pack 3. So, what's happening? Raju Mia. Watch Dogs 2. I haven't played enough of it. What color Nintendo Switch do I have? I have the one with the blue and the red Joy-Cons. Craig McGee likes Green Arrow. I don't know if I said that yet. I said it in my head. Am I excited for the new Black Lightning series? Yeah, in a way. In a way I'm not, though, because it's not part of the Arrowverse, and I think that's really short-sighted. I think ultimately that's going to make it fail, because they really need it to be part of the Arrowverse, and I don't know why it's not. Hostiles Christian Bale Western? Oh, I'll have to look into that. Black Polar, I'm imagining you want me to kill myself. That's very rude.
You dare lay hands on Darkseid?
Grovel before
I'm still
my
at Darkhawk. Cool, man. Appreciate that. I'm not playing anybody online. I'm terrible. Sorry, I don't do online. The stream's probably gonna end in about 10 minutes anyway. You love that it's separate Disciple? I mean, I can see both sides of it, but I think long term it's a bad look. I hope that eventually they do bring it in to the Arrowverse personally, but even if it's just loosely in the Arrowverse, to just outright blatantly say this does not exist in the Arrowverse, I think is just a bad look. And I don't know why they did that with this one versus any of the others. I mean, I'm not saying you have to bring Black Lightning into every episode. He has to be a part of every single crossover and everything. But, you know, maybe if he shows up once, you know? Like, they're there, but they're, like, far apart. I just think out of hand saying it's not part of the Arrowverse was short.
Enchantress challenges you, you sniveling worm.
You have to buy Fighter Pack 3 Xbox Juggalo. So if you buy Fighter Pack 3, you'll have access to all the characters for Fighter Pack 3. It comes out a week early for the people that have Fighter Pack 3. Ultimate Edition did not come with Fighter Pack 2 or Fighter Pack 3. I don't know what Messenger is. I don't really use it. Deadpool, Gwenpool, Old Man Logan? Definitely Deadpool.
Even the specter fears me.
We'll see you, Darkhawk. Oh, I got you, Disciple. Yeah, I just know that, like, they've said that it's not in the same universe. I don't know, it just seems like a bad call on my end. But I'm sure it's gonna be a good show. I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I have not watched any shows this season. I've watched like the first like 3 or 4 episodes of Arrow, and that's it. So I'm so behind on everything, and I don't know how I'm gonna catch up. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is the one I would probably catch up on first. That's cool. I've never seen it read. But the reason why I would want to catch up on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. first is because their entire cast like spoils everything when it's live. So it's happening. See you, Lego J. What's up, Beauty Beast? Who did I just miss? Tapping in Salija Got. I prefer Arrow personally. Smallville was awesome. I did like Smallville. Yeah, it drives me nuts that like whenever Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is on, like I basically have to get off of Twitter. And that's on me. I mean, I'm the one that chose not to watch it live.
To be honest with you,
But
Batman.
You left out some important.
Begin.
no, and Disciple, I agree with you. I have no problem with them doing that. It's on me. It's not them. Am I in New Zealand? No, I'm in America. Blue Beetle or Firestorm? In this game, I prefer playing as Blue Beetle, but in the comics, I prefer Firestorm. Ryan. I feel you, Disciple. It's like the Catch-22, you know? I'm glad to finally be able to do something like this. This is the first character that I haven't been tied up with something else when it was released. Like Hellboy, I was doing something else. Adam, I was doing something else. I think Adam, I was playing Lego Marvel too much to do it. So like I'm really behind on some of these characters. If you want to read the description, if you want to get Enchantress right now, you have to be on Xbox One. Otherwise, you have to wait until tomorrow.
Enchantress wins.
How do you get the Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. mission? I can't remember off the top of my head. Am I excited about Turtles? Yes, I am very excited. When this multiverse is over, we're going to be ending the stream. Blaze Nico Gamer, read the description. All the directions are there.
She's coming to harvest human souls.
Only the seas concern me.
Your seas are the second course.
Yeah, this is basically the Suicide Squad version for the most part. Yeah, Lego does. Whenever a new game comes out on Lego, you can guarantee that I'm going to only be doing Lego stuff until I get most of it. Batman getting roasted. Nice, picked up Lego Ninjago. I thought that was a fun game. Yeah, Deadpool 2 is coming out this year. I mean, Beauty Beast, I'm an Xbox fan personally, but... Yeah, Blaze Nico, if you just change your country to a country that it's already January 9th, and you own Fighter Pack 3, if you go into your like menu for Injustice 2, it should show up as ready to install. But you have to do that. If you want to change, you just change your country back. You're fine. Like, I could change my country back right now to the United States, and I would still be able to play her. Dang, you already got it at level 20. Nice. Yeah, Australia and New Zealand, either one will work. Coincidentally, this is also how I get my my Lego Marvel DLC early too.
Can't you see you have no chance?
You just change your country. Like, honestly, any season pass that you buy, usually this trick will work. Alright, one more.
Enchantress wins.
Favorite MCU movie, I would probably say, is Thor Ragnarok right now. It'll probably change to Infinity War when it's out.
Got a voice in your head, too?
It's like thinking in stereo.
Wow, Firestorm. You really get me.
Begin.
Beauty Beast, I would say it's always up to the person. I mean, I prefer Xbox One personally, but yeah. Raymir's got a good memory. Yeah, man, Thor did destroy my Aquaman Lego Dimensions character. It's not working for you, Jalen? Do you have Fighter Pack 3? You have to have Fighter Pack 3 already. No, I would say go for the Xbox One S if you want. I mean, I love Xbox. Like, I'm an Xbox guy. I prefer Xbox over PlayStation, but it's always personal preference. Who would I like to see with a TV? I don't know what you
I'll
mean.
devour your soul.
Yeah, I know a lot of people really thought Aquaman was really OP in the first Injustice. Ralph Pugh. Hi, my name is Chris. Hello, Chris, or Ralph. You have the shader for Firestorm? Nice. Do you have any idea about what happened to her other curse effects and their damage? I don't. I'm not actually even playing right now. This is the AI. I just wanted to show off the gameplay and talk to chat. So that's how we did it this stream. But I think we just finished this this multiverse event, so we're gonna probably end the stream now. Your favorite is Squirrel Girl and Chipmunk Conk? Psh, banned. JK, JK. Alright, so what do we get here? Ooh. Bones of the Forgotten Atrocitus Torso. Probably useless to me. Because, whoops, nope. Nope. My Atrocitus is too dope. Yeah, so there you go. There's my Atrocitus. But anyway, that is it for now. We've got Enchantress up to level 8. And there she is in all her glory. So, as an Xbox fan, what do you think about the lacking amount of exclusives? I don't care, honestly, because most of the games I play are not exclusive games. So, but that's also why I have a Switch and a PlayStation. I mean, I'd like to definitely see them do more, and I think they will. Like, Crackdown 3 is going to be amazing, but I don't know. But for now, I got to end the stream, guys. So I appreciate everybody checking it out. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out the door. Love you long time, and we'll see ya.